The Christ Letters, with enhanced narration and text. Letter 6.12. A split consciousness creates anguish. If you continue the search for truth of existence, but remain in a divided state of conviction, you may continue the search at great cost to yourselves, torn by indecision, fear, and a continuing inability to perceive the true meaning of the new teaching. Your developing perceptions will be partially obscured by messages arising out of the old conditioning of your conscious and subconscious mind. You may not realize the enormity of such a problem at this present time, but it is a tremendous problem because your present deep beliefs are your present truth, on which you construct your daily lives. They are your reality. Your convictions and strongly held beliefs may be completely illusory, but if you fully believe in them in your subconscious, they become absolutely real for you. No matter how compelling of your attention may be any new ideas contradicting your beliefs, your consciousness will be split and will give enormous discomfort, even anguish to you. Remember, your consciousness is the fabric out of which you make your lives. This consciousness fabric is the ground of your every response to every single thing which happens in your mental, emotional, and physical lives. Your consciousness is your reality. This statement may be expressed in two ways, both of which are the truth of your existence. Your consciousness creates your reality, irrespective of what the actual facts of your earthly life may be. When people believed the earth was flat, they were afraid to venture too far over the ocean, lest the ship should fall over the edge. The people who believed in a flat earth lived according to that belief. When Galileo said the earth was round, he was considered a heretic, but his perception of the roundness of the earth enabled sailors to take a new look at the world and set out to discover what lay the other side of the ocean. It required a change in their belief to make this possible. You are in a similar position in regard to these letters. Those people who discount and ridicule them are like the people who believed in a flat earth and were afraid of falling over the edge if they sailed too far to the west or east of their known environment. Their horizons were severely limited by their false beliefs. So are the horizons of those people who believe the world to be solid, also severely restricted. Day after day, they lament and grieve over the misfortunes which have befallen the world, believing there is no escape from them. But the people who can grasp and welcome the truth of consciousness I am presently giving the world are like those who perceived that travel on the oceans could be limitlessly undertaken in all directions, providing they had the will to set out on such a journey. Therefore, Your state of consciousness is the most important consideration in your life, not your relationships or possessions or your position in life. Tend to your consciousness, and the blessedness in all aspects of your life will follow. By your consciousness you feed yourself with inner love and harmony, joy and beauty, even in the back streets of a slum. With such a consciousness you will find yourself being removed from the streets of the slum into an environment in keeping with your inner self. So do you climb out of unpleasant circumstances. From the foregoing, you should now be able to see that only you create the quality of your internal world, whether you find yourself externally in prison or in command of a battleship. And you can enhance your surroundings by radiating to them the life force which animates your thinking. And again, your consciousness is your reality, not your husband or wife, children, home, garden, possessions, qualifications, workplace, friends. For whatever place your people and your possessions occupy in your consciousness, good or evil, this place is only your personal perception of them. The reality of these people is not truly known to anyone. No one has access to the innate goodness hidden in an apparently negative character. Conversely, no one may suspect the hidden drives and desires of a seemingly personable human being. Your external life only impinges on your consciousness. It does not, cannot, create or determine your conscious responses. You are the creator of your responses. Your type of creation depends entirely on your deepest perceptions and beliefs regarding existence. Furthermore, you can at any moment choose to gradually dismantle your past inner world in order to create a more harmonious inner kingdom of increasing love, vitality, and joy, although your outer objects, people, or possessions remain the same. The spiritual power of the fabric of your consciousness will be radiated outwards and absorbed by the people, plants, and bricks and mortar in your immediate vicinity. There will be definite changes and improvements in all that comes within your orbit. It is your destiny in this life or future lives to arrive at this full and complete realization. When you do, you will put your foot to the path of self-mastery and then gradually move forward to becoming a true master of your human consciousness world, interpenetrated and assisted by divine consciousness. I, the Christ, commend this letter to you. I have put you in full possession of some of the important facts of creation, which will enable you to transcend the ego, the guardian of your individuality, and to return to the universality of being, from which you have really come. You have within your hands the means by which you can move into unconditional love, joy, and personal fulfillment. Remember that I have said that I yearn over the spiritual traveler's progress. As you move along the path I have outlined for you, there will be times of confirmation that I am indeed with you on your journey. You will see them. Retain your faith in them. At all times I uphold you in divine love, for I am divine love in action. Believe this and find rest in my consciousness enfolding you.